author of Flesh and Stone, and I'm so excited to be featured on Page Burners. So, and I just want to say up front, I am sorry for what's going on here. This is what happens when I realized that I had to record a video after writing for about 4 hours. So, again, so sorry. Um, let's jump into the questions. What inspired me to write this book? I love gargoyles. That's pretty much what inspired me. I take pictures of them on churches. I watch television shows about them. I read books about them. So, that was pretty much the basis for it. My love of fantastic creatures. Um, who is my favorite character and why? I think it'd be very easy to say Ellie is my favorite character, but really I think that John, one of the gargoyles, is my favorite. He's a joking kind of person. I like to use humor sometimes to deflect difficult situations, and he does as well. I think all my characters have a little bit of me in them, uh, probably because writing is a great form of therapy. But that kind of comes through. But anyway, John, I think is my favorite after Ellie. If my book had a candle, what name and scent would I choose? Now, I swear I do not own Stocking Yankee Candle, and I did not plan this, but I literally just bought this today. Let's get it in the picture here. Yeah, silver birch. So, Whitewood Manor, which is the scene of my book Flesh and Stone, is surrounded by trees, and the trees in that forest are called the White Woods because of the birch trees, which have white bark. So I saw this candle today and said, I think this would be a lovely thing to burn while I write book 2. What is my writing routine? I don't have a set routine because I do have a day job that is very demanding. But I do like to write every day. And I have trained my family very well in that if they see me with the computer in front of me, they know to approach very cautiously. Am I a pantser or a plotter? I'm definitely a pantser. I do a very rough outline of where the story is going to go, how's it going to end, that sort of thing. If it's going to lead into a second book, what's the big scene and all of that. But other than that, it's just, where the story takes me. And sometimes it takes me a little bit off of that path, but generally stick to it. Is there a snack or drink you have on hand while writing? I don't eat while I'm writing because then I just, come on. I get too into the food. Come on. I'm not going to do it. But I do drink a lot of coffee. I probably needed some before this video. What am I currently reading? Sometimes it feels like, what am I not reading? Right now I'm going through a lot of my fellow authors that I met at different conferences. So generally YA, paranormal, fantasy, sci-fi, that sort of thing. Some stuff from authors you've probably seen here on Page Burners. So yes, everything. What are you currently writing? Well, the exciting thing was when after people read Flesh and Stone, they asked, when's the next one coming out? And I've had to tell them very gently that, the next one won't come out until the end of the year. In the meantime, I'm writing something about aliens that involves a young lady who doesn't know that she's half alien and all the craziness that ensues, as it always does with YA, right? Where should we follow you on social media? My website's a good place to start. It's just pmhernandez.com, and you can find links to all my social media there. And so I hope to see you around. Bye.